See on your screen. Juninho from Brazil, Abduch from Belgium.
At Manchester United, and here we go, the grand final.
Hopefully we get a grand final befitting of this venue. It has seen some shocks, it has seen some late goals, and it has seen some title charges, has this glorious venue. And they may just see one more title charge here in the mobile grand final. Højlund to Rashford. It's Juninho from left to right in the home kit of Manchester United, and it is Abduch from right to left in the away strip.
And quite rightly forward, trying to build up their own style. Dalot going forward for the left wing.
They are indeed trying to build
say
up.
to us in the interview with that he's trying to win the final in the second half. We'll see. We'll see what he's having for us.
The best played plans can easily be undone. Or as a famous sportsman once said, is that everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face.
I think the idea is survive.
You can certainly get a virtual punch in the face by way of a very early goal here, and that might just come very early indeed. Here's Amrabat to Højlund in towards Mason Mount. Martinez clears it away. Eriksen down the left-hand side here to Diogo Dalot. Wan-Bissaka clears it away.
Oh, now he has some advantage, Juninho.
Amrabat to Mount, looking for Højlund. Højlund goes early.
All right, still there.
Martinez wins a throw-in, but he's deep in his own territory here.
Abduch starting with his main formation for 3-1-2. So he just starting with 2 strikers, as every game has started, and then sometimes switch to 3 strikers. So we'll see how it goes, everything in this game.
Everything is a chess match here. Amrabat
has some space. Eriksen.
Finds Eriksen. Eriksen with a strike just over the bar.
Christian Eriksen around the box. Be careful with that.
Can't leave a man of his caliber left unattended, as my Spanish co-commentator will tell me.
On mobile, the long shots makes the difference. So if you give him some space to make the stunning shot, oh, this could be a game changer for sure.
It certainly is Christian Eriksen. So many years within world football, he has been a very canny operator.
Yeah, the matchup, Varane-Haaland, is really positive for Varane.
Eriksen wins it back in midfield, finds Mount, looks for Casemiro.
Oh, crazy.
It's ricocheted off the back of Mount,
Look at this
and Rashford could find Højlund. Højlund could find Rashford.
Great defending.
Great defending indeed. 30 in-game minutes gone here, and as we've already gone at length and spoken about,
we want some emotion. We want some goals with that.
We certainly need a goal to light this final on fire.
I can't believe how is it the whole community of Brazil watching this grand final, having a potential another representative into the world finals in Japan.
Yeah, they love an appearance at a world final, do Brazil, as Diallo looks to find the ball towards Højlund. Rebound nearly there, but Dalot gets it clear. Here's Casemiro. Juninho on the charge.
You need to wait a little bit because his players doesn't go forward.
Højlund.
You can tackle quickly Haaland, but then Haaland have not the quality to protect the ball and have a good pass, so it's sometimes wrong to go to him.
Rashford wins it back in enemy territory.
There's a space.
I can't find it to Eriksen though. Wan-Bissaka will clear.
Sometimes it's magic what Varane can do in those situations. He long foots, takes everything.
Eriksen to Rashford. Rashford to Mount.
Casemiro
intercepts it. As my Spanish colleague has already.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, it's fine.
It's okay.
I don't like those goals. I don't like those situations.
There's a certain German goalkeeper you know all too well that was all too much of an issue way back when of offensive goalkeepers. I know all too well that was giving you flashbacks there, so it's okay. You're in a safe place, Alex. It's all good.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
I don't like those goals in the right moment in the grand final.
Absolutely.
This easy.
Absolutely. You want to see moments of magic, and certainly these two players are full of them if they can execute. Dalot goes to cross in. Rashford! Oh! The goal was gaping.
He shot with the back. Like with the back?
I think he's tried to head it, and I think it's just ricocheted off his back instead and gone over the top of the bar.
Marcus, what are you doing?
What a chance that was. And it goes by the wayside for Abduch, but he won't be deterred.
Yeah, Abduch was really close to score.
Mason Mount wins it, but he gives it away to Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka.
Great ball. That stunning crosses are so dangerous. But was a bit late with Amrabat with the first time pass.
Amrabat trying to win it back once more, tries to swing it back into danger, gets it to Højlund.
Okay.
Casemiro goes across the way, finds Diego Dalot.
We have the second half.
Eriksen to Rashford. Rashford with a bit of space, finds Højlund. Varane does well enough.
Just turning back with Rashford, he had the space to run and shoot.
Eriksen. Again,
Great
Martinez does very well there with the positional play.
He's
giving it away though to Eriksen. Rashford. Rashford in towards Højlund. Højlund back towards Rashford. Rashford can't get it through, and Wan-Bissaka does well to clear it.
At this point, you need one double touch, one fake shot, something.
It just needs something. It needs one game break here.
But because the nerves, you start to sweating, and it's difficult to get.
You start to second guess yourself. You start to panic, and your heart rate goes a lot quicker.
Completely.
And you start to think that you need to change something. But the reality is, you just need to keep going. Højlund. Mount recovers it. Mount finds Rashford, finds Eriksen. Eriksen in towards Rashford. Back towards Eriksen. He's tried to chip it back in.
The chip pass.
And Mount will clear. Finds Rashford, finds Eriksen. Mount. Cleared away by
one
Casemiro.
Goal could change everything in this grand final. And it will be decisive for sure.
One goal could be all the difference here. Wan-Bissaka.
I like it how they are playing.
Casemiro, Rashford. If he'd have gone aerially there, Højlund was in.
They need extra pass.
If he'd have gone aerially, Højlund was on a run there.
Exactly. There's the space for Rashford. No, quite late.
Højlund.
Quite late, yeah.
Rafael Varane will clear, but only into Rashford. It's eventually
into the last minute to see who's going to be the Manchester United representative in Japan, Tokyo.
Don't forget, folks, if it goes past full time, it will be extra time and or penalties if required.
Oh, the passes!
Højlund just passed the post.
Man, some heart attack in Brazil right now with that chance. It was almost goal.
As my Spanish commentator turns into a werewolf, you knew what the chance was there.
It is true.
It was close.
The accuracy of the shot of Holland normally isn't the best, but it's good enough to score those chances. Look at the stamina with that. No one can run anymore.
No one wants to blink here. No one wants to make these changes, but they're going to have
with
to
the same formation.
With the
2-4-3-3
stamina. Yeah, you're quite right as well. The changing formation. We saw Garnacho be a beneficiary of that from Juninho before. Switched to a 4-3-3, brought Garnacho on. Garnacho scores. Could we potentially see a similar, because you see the same substitution that's made? Last time that happened, Juninho walked out with the victory. So now is the case of
the 4-2-3-1. I really like it a lot. I've done this. Really such an interesting formation.
Yeah, that's it.
He want to accumulate 5 players in the midfield to have some space to advantage, and
it gives you a little bit. It gives you in attack. It will give you a 4-3-3, but in defence, it's a 4-5-1.
No,
so
because
that's what I'm saying.
Juninho's playing with 3 midfielders and him with 5. And when you play mobile, that makes the difference. But you need to create a great build-up. That's difficult. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll have to see whether there is a goal that separates these two before full time, or will it need extra time? We will find out in the next few moments. Diallo. Garnacho, Diallo in towards Casemiro. It's cleared away. Garnacho has
out of position, remember.
Garnacho finds Eriksen.
Really,
and Eriksen. It's a miss possession of the ball. Garnacho.
Last 2 minutes with that. Last 2 minutes.
Casemiro, Garnacho. He's been a game winner before. Will he be one again? McTominay
1 minute extra time.
looks for Bruno Fernandes, but it's cleared away. Only 1 minute on the clock here.
No way, he will have the last
one more opportunity. McTominay.
I cannot believe it, but there's
Bruno
no players.
Fernandes.
There's no players. All right.
Diallo in towards Fernandes. Casemiro clears away. Free kick given on the edge of the box.
Rev, come on, 94. Rev. Oh my goodness.
Remember what we said,
minutes,
Alex, this is the home of Fergie time. Uppage time doesn't exist here. Bruno Fernandes stood over the ball.
I believe he's going to go for the pass, eh? I don't know.
Or will he go for the power strike?
We'll see.
As our main host, Harry Channon,
the champion
tries to
of the Manchester United,
the crowd here.
Representative in Japan.
Bruno Fernandes.
Look at the pass.
It's a poor roll. It's a poor roll of a pass, and it's a full-time 0-0, which means that we will be going into our first sight of extra time here today.
Yeah, Juninho completely predicted that pass because they are fantastic players with us. So they try
but
before online.
The obvious thing there is to pass, though, because trying to shoot
at this level to create something new with that is a top class if you make it possible. So anyway, extra time. We keep going. We keep going. 0-0.
We keep it moving. We move, folks. It is extra time here in the Mobile Grand Final with the opportunity to represent Manchester United to win a trophy on Old Trafford ground in the Theatre of Dreams, in all of the fantastic commentary lines we could produce. This is where it all lies. This is it. You win and you are in. It is that simple. Manu wins the header down, looks for McTominay. Martinez
you will
gets
never
the
forget this experience, that's for sure.
Absolutely. As you see, Anthony recovers it.
He has
Juninho
to restart.
Trying to find it. Manu across the way to Ericsson. But Abduch has recovered it only into Anthony, who's got a little bit of luck there.
They're rushing quite too much, but it's okay. Great time for Abduch.
To Diallo. Garnacho, Casemiro.
Oh my goodness.
Manu's won it back here. Anthony,
Manu's
McTominay.
the key man. Wetha in this moment with their stamina.
Got to be careful one way or the other here. Garnacho trying to fight it through to Ericsson. It's cleared away again. McTominay does win the flick down this time. Finds Kobe Manu. Garnacho.
Oh, the last one of this first half.
There is the first half of extra time in the books.
And the feeling with it that if there is no mistakes, something like it's going to be called penalty shootout will get into the grand final. I wish not, but we'll see.
It may be required. It may be required, Alex, because looking at how tight this is between these two players, as you correctly said, no one's really making any mistakes.
There's some space now for
Casemiro,
the Brazilian.
Anthony.
Look at
Tries to run him, and does run him. Anthony,
McTominay! Vamos! For the Brazilian! Vamos pra cima!
Goal, 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 goal! I've always wanted to do that.
Crazy moment,
Brilliant goal from Juninho. It was that little bit of movement with Anthony just on the far side, got round the corner, chips the ball into the box. It's Scott McTominay, McSauce as he's known around these parts.
Fantastic move.
Puts it into the back of the net.
And that's why McTominay, player of the week, it worked for.
See him again, launches himself into the air.
Superiority, heading, even is so tall. Oh, it's a great player.
Just there, Anthony just escapes Lisandro Martinez and leaps into the air, does Scott McTominay, the big Scott at the near post. And you can see what it means. You can see what it means to Juninho.
Still left only a few minutes. Brazilian is touching the victory and the trophy, but still sometime, obviously, Abduch has to change something. It's tough
Crucially, though, Abduch has been here before.
Exactly.
He's been down in a game before
and
where he needed a goal.
Seems he's remembering that moment with immunity event.
It's almost scar tissue, is what it is. It's esports scar tissue. There's not that long left. Because, of course, as we said, not only is it extra time, but it's also... Not only is it extra time, but it's also the fact that you are playing in the mobile version of the game where it is it's a shorter moment. It's a shorter half.
Oh, yes.
So this time is going to tick by really, really quick.
We'll see. We'll see. There's still some time. It looks like 5-2-3 for 2-2-1 for Juninho. He's even... He have no striker, is everything into the back, and well, it's gonna be difficult because there is time just for 2-1 or 1-2 chances. It seems Holland maybe winning a header and then playing. We'll see.
If you're of a particular persuasion, folks, and again, if you do hear any beeping, do relax. It's just Juninho parking the bus.
Completely.
That's all it is.
Completely.
Completely parking the bus. So he's just reversing it up, and he's hoping that he will not be breached here by Abduch.
Full defensive, Juninho, full offensive. Abduch for the last 10 minutes of this grand final. Mobile here in Old Trafford, Manchester United. We'll see. We'll see.
Still time of the clock here, though.
Abduch, great move.
Bruno Fernandes.
Fernandes!
No way! Oh, what a goal! What What a strike from Bruno Fernandes!
What is the pass? Because I didn't reach it on time. Crazy move.
What an unreal strike from the Magic Man in midfield.
I was like, no, he will not shoot. Oh, he shot it. Boom, Bruno Fernandes.
You know what? Sometimes, Alex, fortune favours the brave, and sometimes you've just got to hit it. Myself and Harry have said that over a course of quite a few events where we've seen players have opportunities to shoot, they just don't pull the trigger. Instead, Abduch has gone, nope, hold that thought. I'm not out of this yet. What an absolute thunderbolt from Bruno Fernandes.
Nothing to regret from Juninho. Maybe look at the emotion. Come on, he was completely lost in the final.
Juninho.
Maybe quite soft, the pressure from Juninho. Like, okay, I have 5 defenders. I will defend easily, but you know. The skill.
What a fight back. Not only did we say it as
we switch formation again.
We said Abduch has been here before. It's scar tissue of finals, yes, but also I had a double meaning to that. Is that he's been in this moment where he needed a goal when it looks like all the chips are down. What a phenomenal strike from Bruno Fernandes.
And the thing, like, Juninho is forced to play with 5 defenders because he added another defender and he made every change, every substitution. So we'll see. Juninho is not in a good spot to face these last minutes because of the formation, but we'll see. We'll see.
And folks, I can assure you that had all 3 of us out of our chairs.
We're looking for goals and reaction. Come on, what a final.
5 in-game minutes left here, and it's still not over.
No, it's not.
Raphael Varane, McTominay, and Varane will clear it away for Abduch.
Great mistake.
Garnacho.
2v1. Great defender.
Varane will clear it forward again. I think we might be potentially settling in for a penalty shootout here if it's required. Jallo. McTominay wins it back. There's 2 minutes as injury time. McTominay finds Anthony. Anthony finds McTominay. McTominay's let it run through his feet, and there goes the final whistle. And here we go, folks.
From both. What a game.
Take your phones off the hook and settle in for what is going to be penalty kicks.
Come on, for this side, who's going to be representing Manchester United in Tokyo? In the penalties, but it's a great final. It was equalized. Overall, was equalized. Both took his chances. Especially, it was a surprise.
It was the final. Here we go. Garnacho up against Onana. Garnacho scores
for Juninho. Brazil 1-0.
Juninho goes 1 goal ahead. Bruno Fernandes, who was the goal scorer, got us to this position. Fernandes with the hop, skip and a jump. And finds it into the mental games.
What about the penalty shootout to be the champion? It's just this mental games plus 100.
This is everything. Because Scott McTominay, where will he go? Up steps against Onana. That's right down the middle. The atmosphere here, the tension has ratcheted up just a little bit. Garnacho up steps for Abduch, and right down the middle, it's saved.
He was predicting this.
As a wise man once told me, you never go down the middle after someone else has gone down the middle. Anthony potentially to make it 3-1. Anthony steps up against Onana and scores. That same man also told me that nobody ever goes down the middle twice in a penalty shootout. As Anthony now steps up, this could be a big penalty. Up against Onana. Great finish from Anthony.
You know, if you have no previous matches playing on penalty shootout against this player, is completely,
it's
feelings.
A big penalty
it's about
here.
Feelings.
Wan-Bissaka. This could put Juninho on the hill, and he does score. And that means now Abduch has to score this penalty. If he doesn't score, it's Juninho who will be going to Tokyo. McTominay steps up against Onana and scores.
Crazy moment for the Brazilian now.
It is all the pressure on Juninho. If he scores, it's done. If he misses,
Casemiro
it's not.
for the Brazilian.
Casemiro steps up. We had a great ringside seat here.